Welcome to Gate to Wisdom. I'm Bubby Golub. They call me Bubby because the word Bubby in Yiddish means grandma. So welcome to Bubby's Stories, to Grandma's Stories. I hope you will enjoy them and come again. Thank you again. So here, let's get started with the story. Thank you. Telling stories gives me pleasure. It builds community, it builds character, it builds communication, better communication, it builds creativity, and it builds confidence. My father only spoke to me through stories. When he communicated, he made two things happen. One, unforgettable memoirs that I have connected to his stories, and two, he aroused emotions inside of me that connected me to the stories. And the reason we remember stories much more than other information is because the story is attached in our brain to emotion. My father only spoke to me orally through stories. Today in my house, we pass down stories from generation to generations. Stories, both effectively and efficiently, can pass down beautiful information. I'm going to tell you about a story that my father had told me. It's called Five Fingers Are Not the Same. When I was 9 years old and I came to a different country, I was bullied in school. And I cried to my dad and I said, I want to go back home. I don't like it here. And I was bullied because I had long, thick, black Asian hair. My mother always wore it in two long braids. And to make matters worse, she put baby oil on it, and she put it so I wouldn't get lice. And that's the way I would go to school. I used to read very slowly. The kids did not want me on any spelling bee competitions because I didn't know how to spell. It was miserable being in school those first 4 or 5 years. The teacher didn't even want me. She didn't know what to do with me. I couldn't read. I couldn't write. I cried and I told my dad, that's it. I want to go back to Israel. I just don't belong here. And my father told me two stories, and I'll tell you the first one. He picked up his hand and he says, look, 5 fingers are not the same. You've got the thumb, you've got the index finger, you've got tall man or the middle finger, you've got the ring finger, and you've got pinky. All of them are different size, but look, when we put them together, they work together. They could pick up a pencil and you could do whatever design you want, how intricate you want. Look how well all the 5 fingers work together. It could pick up a cup. People are the same way. People are all different sizes, different colors, different ethnicity background, different social economic background, different political backgrounds, different color of skin. But when they cooperate and when they work together, they can accomplish much, much more than just going up to the moon. And as far as the second story, as why we have to move from Israel here, my father said that in a house, you've got the bedroom, you've got the kitchen, you've got the bathroom, you've got the dining room, you've got the living room, you've got the garden. You've got so many places to see. Do you just stay in your bedroom? No. Do you just stay in the kitchen? Well, sometimes I'm hours and hours in the kitchen, but I go to the living room to relax, or I go to the garden to sit, or I go to my basement to just be quiet from everything. Or you go to different rooms. So my father said that this whole wide world is one big house, and Hashem wants you to go from place to place to place so you could see the beautiful creations that Hashem created, the beautiful, magnificent wonders that Hashem created. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you'll stay tuned to hear more stories.